After many, many years of hoping and dreaming that drag race would come north of the border, the time, everybody, has finally come.
Has turned up.
Queen to queen, I know the pressure of this competition,
But I can promise you, it's gonna be worth it.
This is your time to shine.
this experience will change your life completely.
Canada's about to bring it. I don't think y'all are ready.
Who'll be crowned the Queen of the North?
So good. Okay, so tonight the fierce competition kicks off with 12 of Canada's top queens, all hoping to be crowned Canada's next drag superstar. Joining me this morning from Jamaica, by the way, is Canadian fashion icon and a judge on Canada's Drag Race, Stacey McKenzie. So happy to talk to you this morning.
Hi, Lindsey. I'm so happy to be here with you this morning.
This is so fun. I had a sneak peek. I had the chance to get a sneak peek of the show. I was absolutely mesmerized. It is so good. You have had an amazing career as a model, as a mentor. You started your own mentorship program. You've been on America's Next Top Model, Canada's Next Top Model. The list goes on. So tell me, what is the difference in mentoring models versus mentoring drag queens?
Can I tell you, the mentoring models could be a little bit of an ego at times, right? Like the queens, for some reason, I was so shocked. They were so, humble in terms of they would just like put aside their egos and really take the criticisms and the critiques and and the advices and the mentorship like very well. And they will come back and bring it even more the following time, the next time. Right? Usually working with models, there's a lot of egos going on. A lot of times they think that they know it all, right? So, and they don't really want to, give that time to like put aside the ego and, just
grow and
be
learn.
Humble with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
And you have said in the past, Stacey, that you love the drag community because it's inviting, it's inclusive, and that is not something you experienced firsthand when you were starting your career. What is it about drag queens and the drag community that helped you find your own confidence?
Like for me, what it was they were just being themselves. When I first came across drag and, meeting drag queens, they were just so, confident about themselves. They were just so, they had this spirit of like, they embraced each other and they embraced others as well. And when you're different, they embrace you as well. So for me, it wasn't the norm because I wasn't used to being embraced and being, taken in and say, oh, you're beautiful, you're pretty, you're good, you're amazing. I never heard these things, right? I never heard those words. And when I, first came across a drag scene, that's all I was hearing, like, wow, you're so cool. Wow, you're so beautiful. Right? Wow, you got it going on. Wow, girl, you're fine, and all of that. I was just floored, right? And I just love their confidence. Like they have some serious confidence, and of course, they could kill a runway.
Oh
Them
my
queens,
gosh.
and that was one of the things that like even draw me to them even more is the way how they brought that confidence on the runway and worked the runway because I was always a big runway fan, right? Right? So it was very cool to like come across a group of people like that.
So cool. Okay, I want to ask you about your fellow judges. You're judging alongside Canadian actor Jeffrey Bowyer-Chapman and Canada's most famous drag queen, Brooklyn Heights. What was the camaraderie like? Can we expect some fire? What can you tell us?
Listen, I have never worked with a group of people, two people, that we just connect and clicked off the bat. Never met Jeffrey before, never met Brooke before, until like the day before shooting. Right? It was insane. We met and we just clicked and it was like we knew each other forever. Yes, we have our times when we're judging, where maybe I agree, see something or agree with something that they don't agree with it. Jeffrey might not agree with it, or Brooke might not agree with it, right? Or vice versa, like, with Brooklyn and me would have something, Jeffrey might not agree with it, but we were able to like even just work together and work it through together where it was just, it was kind of flawless in a way. I don't want to give too much. There was some times where it was like, the ups and downs, but it was kind of flawless. And it was just very cool, like to work with them because we just really got along.
Yeah,
right?
Stacey, I got to tell you, like from what I saw, that you could see that you guys loved doing this and you loved working together. I am going to absolutely love this show. I know that. Stacey, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me. I can't wait for tonight. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be so fun. And you can catch the premiere of Canada's Drag Race. That's tonight, 9 p.m. on Crave.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.